because this is actually the last time I'm recording this. I've recorded this, I think, more than 20 times, and I just have one super small thing to say, and I keep messing up because it's way past my bedtime, but here it is. Raise your overall kind of baseline of operations in your day-to-day life. And this is for a couple reasons, and the main one that's kind of been very apparent in my life is so you can indulge and obsess over additive things in your life. Let me explain. Okay, I think the best way to explain is with an example. These past couple of days of my life, I've been absolutely obsessed with building something, and it's been a very productive and a very fun environment. But I kind of came to an understanding today that I'm only able to really indulge in this without sacrificing my quality of life, because I have reasoned those baselines for all other aspects of my life. And I think this kind of in my life looks like, waking up earlier so I have more time in my day to get everything done, which had been a struggle in the past. Now it's not. And it's, not doom scrolling for hours on end, and which again gives me more time, more energy, and it's moving with purpose more. And it's kind of also just checking non-negotiables. And because these things are so kind of like bare minimum baseline for me, again, like my quality of life is, instead of being here, it's here. And so when I indulge and obsess and I kind of spend a good fraction of my time doing fun building activities, then it's like I fall down to that baseline, which is up here. And I still have a great quality of life. I'm still getting my non-negotiables in that kind of puts me above either, I don't want to say others, but puts me above my past self. And I think that is huge. And I think on the same note, when you kind of have that really high baseline and that becomes who you are, it makes it much harder to fall into like genuinely harmful habits. When your head's barely above the water, it's so easy to like have harmful habits. But when you're kind of doing much better subjectively, the bad habits that you might fall into or someone else's or the old you's kind of like normality. And it is much easier to kind of break those bad habits and to like continue the good ones. And I think overall, kind of last thing I'll touch up on is when you have that high baseline and when you keep raising your standards for yourself, it just puts you on a path to greater self. And that is something that I preach over and over and over again. And I'm smiling because I finally articulated everything okay, and I said everything I wanted to say in this video. But yeah, it's constant improvement, and it's not at a point of super obsessive and detrimental improvement. It's just kind of like slowly like raising the standards for yourself, because internally how much potential you have and how great you can be. And raising those baselines is a great outlet of kind of expressing that millionaire version of you, or that highest being, that highest self. Yeah, wow, I'm just relieved I got all that out. Yeah, I'll end it here. If you're seeing this and you know me, say hi. If you're seeing this and you don't know me, say hi. I definitely probably missed some stuff, but I'm extremely excited to be in that bed. I'm happy to be going to bed right now. But yeah, I think that's kind of it for the most part. Yeah.